سلام رفقا، عرض ارادت. خوش اومدید به پارت 6 بازی God of War Ragnarok.
Right behind you.
I'll meet you at the gateway presently, friends.
Excuse me, sir.
Excuse me, sir.
Mind if I take a little peek at you? I promise I'll be brief.
Oh. Okay.
My goodness, what a strapping physique. Capable of an astounding variety of acts of violence, I imagine.
What is happening?
چیه؟
This must be the squirrel that tends the world tree.
That delectable aroma. Could it be? Pardon the intrusion? Ah, yes. Amber resin. Delightfully nutty with a hint of squidding.
No.
Not one for gastronomic exploration, I see.
Wait, if you're Ratatosker, why are you so different when we summon you for help?
It's a long story. But you are correct. I am indeed Ratatosker. The one you know as Ratatosker is merely one of my spectral aspects. And a particularly nasty one at that. I consider him so far removed from myself that he's practically a different person. Speaking of, Bitter, would you like to come out and see your friends?
Fuck off! I'm busy!
I suppose that was to be expected. Anyway, now that I've polished off all this resin for you, would you like the seed back?
It is the seed.
Indeed. A seed of Yggdrasil, to be precise. Since my dwarven tenants performed their little reconfiguration, you'll need seeds like these to open up new destinations on my tree.
Your tree, huh?
Yes, my tree. Here, let me show you.
آها، یه سری راه ها رو برامون باز میکنه.
Ah, so that's why good Master Brock needed an alpine seed. Clearly you have important matters afoot.
که پایینی که مراحل فرعیه، ما همینو میریم. اینو باید بریم.
Perhaps as we travel, you can tell me the tale of your prior visit to the land of the elves.
Sure I can. Alfheim was the first time we ever realm traveled using your temple. Freya tried coming with us, but Odin cast a spell on her. She can't leave Midgard.
That's terrible.
So then we fought our way through an army of dark elves to get to the light.
You interfered in the elf war.
Not by choice. We sought to fill our Bifrost, and they attacked us.
The dark elves were covering it with their sticky hive stuff. When we freed it, light elves came back. They seemed better in Alfheim.
Did they now?
Hey.
Alfheim. It's been so long.
Not sure where the temple is from here, but that's where we'll find Grove's shrine.
یه مپ جدیده. این چیه؟
Broken history. Aye, not exactly an easy fix for that.
به
I
راحتی
see the
نمیشه.
elves continue their war.
Yeah, so much for things being better in Alfheim. Yikes. Fimbulwinter hit Alfheim hard.
No. Storms have plagued Alfheim's deserts long before Fimbulwinter.
پایین چیه؟ از این تلسماس.
A living desert. Huh.
It was once full of life, you know. And music. The Song of the Sands, he called it. Gone now. Another legend.
و این چیه؟
Hold on. I hear something out there. Something big.
یه موجود رو میشنم. داره درد میکشه. بریم این پایین.
What do you hear?
Feels like some kind of animal. How could anything live in a storm like that?
Plenty of caves under the desert. Not exactly a paragon of comfort, but the Dark Elves get on best they can.
چی شد؟ آها با این روشن میشه. اینم از این. اینه هاشش.
Is everything okay?
Hi, old friend. Just looting no near chests. We'll be right along.
My dad likes loot.
Ah, very well.
Very well. پیاله شهد آب قرمز مورد نیاز برای افزایش بیشه سلامتی پیدا شد. برو بریم.
There, the Temple of Light.
Groa's shrine is at the top.
معبد گرووا.
Freyr never bothered returning to Alfheim, did he, Mimir?
Aye, no. I assumed the fate of his own realm took precedence.
Wait, Freya's brother?
Yes. Cut from a different cloth, that one.
فریا برادر داره. خب اینجا ما یه جاسوس داریم.
There's a barricade up ahead. What are those shiny rocks?
Twilight Stone. A rare material that can take millennia to form. Majestic, isn't it? Occasionally, the light of Alfheim will bind to a rock and crystallize, growing like moss on a fallen tree. Truly a wonder of the Nine Realms.
زرش اینو نمیشه بازش کرد که.
There's a gap in the fence over there.
کجا؟ اوه بابا یک ساعته دارم میگردم.
Oh, I didn't know it could do that.
باید کمونه میکرد. آها.
Watch out!
There's a gap in the fence over there. Reds! Left flank!
خیلی چیزای مزخرفیان.
Watch the exploding one!
میترکنه. این پایین چه خبره؟ خب من یه چستی رو الان باز کردم. یه فایتر خیلی خوبی داشت. اینو داد. واه همینجوری کیلویی داره فینیشر
How was
میده.
he involved?
Long ago, Freyr of the Vanir traveled to Alfheim, where he discovered a once beautiful land devastated by war. Using his divine powers,
There's a gap in the fence over there.
کجا؟ بذار ببینم واسه شمشیرم. نه فقط واسه تبره داده.
Did you mention how that piece fell apart as soon as he left?
I was getting to it.
You hear that?
Oh no. That's enough, please. You need to do this.
اون چیه؟ اون چیه؟
You don't want to hurt you.
We do not have a choice.
We're the ones who freed the light.
من هی میخوام اینو استار نیافرم.
There's a gap in the fence over there. Why are you fighting us? We helped you last time.
Atreus, focus.
Hey, Alphon.
وای راه نداره.
More will follow once we're inside. Is there truly no other way?
Not like they're giving us much of a choice.
So your father said. I'm just naive, I suppose.
No. Just an optimist, old friend.
سنگو بردار.
There's a gap in the fence over there.
چند بار این جمله رو میخوای تکرار کنی؟ 1000 بار داره هی میگه.
Tribute to Freyr, made by the elves. He must have left it here when he raced back to Vanaheim.
What is this?
A charm to ward off nightmares. In this case, Freyr's. Well, knowing the elves, there are probably more tributes to find.
اینو من نفهمیدم با چی باز میشه.
Best we move on for now, brother. Don't think we have the right tools for this one.
ابزار مناسبشو نداریم؟
It's so tall. We came in from the top last time. Didn't realize all this was even down here.
It's an older gate, built to
There's a
promote
gap in the fence over there.
رفته رو تکرار هی میگه اینجا یه راه هست.
I'll go first. Atreus, let me know when I've reached halfway.
So, what's happening right now?
This seal is meant to represent the balance of the realm when Freyr was here. Light and dark, working together in harmony. How's that look, Atreus?
Good, I think. Father, now you go.
Unfortunately for Alfheim, Freyr couldn't accept his sister's decision to marry Odin. He returned to Vanaheim and left this realm to its fate.
To be fair, the Aesir did set him on fire that one time.
تکمیل شد.
The door should have opened. Are you sure it's balanced?
Yeah, but the realm isn't. Not anymore. Father, try pulling it the other way. There's a gap in the fence over there.
یه توازن باید ایجاد بشه.
No, the other way.
عقب‌تر. درست شد. آره.
Fine work, Atreus. Shall we?
بریم.
What's a dark elf statue doing in the light temple?
That's just how they looked before the division.
The division.
Yes. The elves weren't always split between light and dark, you know. This statue
There's a gap in the fence over there.
بابا این چرا رفته رو تکرار؟ نمیذاره جمله‌شو تمام کنه.
Solid light. Guess some things don't change.
نمیشه رد شد؟ نه.
Above the door, there's a light crystal.
باید بندازیمش؟ نه. باید کمونه کنه؟
Yes.
There's a gap in the fence over there.
اوه.
What's that sound?
No sense in spoiling the surprise.
صدای چی بود؟ یه نور اینجاست.
It's the light.
اوه.
I've never seen the Lake of Souls so volatile.
Aye. Fimbulwinter, you reckon?
Of course, making the light unstable.
So the base of this light well, that's the Lake of Souls.
Yes. After the creation of the 9 realms, fallen souls began to gather down in those waters.
When the elves discovered its potential, they built this temple to harness that energy. A smashing success, to say the least.
Many of them became addicted to their newfound power, and thus, the Light Elves were born.
که اینطور زیادی ساکته. این باید بخوره به اون.
Well done. Though I imagine our Light Elf friends will be less than pleased.
زیرنویس کن. لعنتی.
Speaking of light elves,
Let me try talking to them again. They
Best
may...
just to let these two do their thing, brother.
is that a bomb?
اوه. کجا زد؟ اینجا نداشت دفاع میگیره.
Poor souls.
بیچاره.
Here, they came across on light bridges, but now the bridges are gone.
I have an idea to get us across.
Lucky for us, swearing off violence doesn't mean we can't disfigure some architecture.
This way. The shrine awaits.
Whoa.
Kratos, where are you going?
Looking around. He does this sometimes.
Curious mind. Carry on.
آها الان دیگه اینجا میتونیم بیایم بالا و پایین.
The temple looks so different than I remember. It was all broken and covered in hive stuff last time we were here.
These elves use Alfheim's light to enhance the temple, and themselves by the look of it.
They definitely look more dangerous than last time.
Oh, those were just the foot soldiers. They'll get more dangerous the further up we go.
Great. So if these elves use the light to build doors and make themselves stronger, what do the Dark Elves want with it?
To return it back to its source. To them, the natural resources of Alfheim are sacred, none more so than the light itself.
Aye, the Light Elf's success came at a terrible price. Alfheim's once lively desert withered into a storm-ridden wasteland soon after the creation of this temple.
خب اینو چجوری باید باز
There's more
کنی؟
Twilight Stone up there.
What became of Kvasir?
Ripped apart by his audience. Well, one member of his audience. Well, Thor.
Gotta be a better angle on that
More
Twilight
light
Stone.
elves ahead. I'll handle this.
Maybe that's not a great idea.
Oh there, friends. Salutations. We mean you no harm.
Tyr!
گویه.
Back!
اوه.
Watch your left! One of those light bulbs! Careful!
همینه می‌خواستی؟
Another light out! To the left!
اوه. شالله شو زد.
At least
I get it now. Why they keep fighting. The Dark Elves want the souls in the light left alone. The Light Elves want to keep using them.
That's the long and short of it. Aye.
So then, which side is right?
And not our place to say. This is an elven conflict.
I said as much the last time we were in Alfheim.
Right. They sure made a lot of these light doors.
Fortifications.
Aye. None too eager to let the Dark Elves run the roost again.
این یکی باید چیکار کنی؟ چجوری باز بشه؟ از این ور. آها. میره بالا. خب این میاد پایین. اینجوری؟ دیگه خیلی میره بالا که.
Why not simply hold it in place?
چرا فقط یک جا؟ راست میگه.
Excellent. Let's continue our ascent, yes?
Oh, oh. Oh!
Behind you, brother!
وارد شد. بازم اومدن.
I suppose I'll leave you to it.
Showing him.
جا خالی بده.
Watch your right.
حرومزاده.
Wow. That was violent.
خشن بود.
I'll meet you on the other side.
اون سمت
Whoa!
میبینم.
Deer can really jump.
چطوری باید بریم؟ هیچی نمیده. آها باید بود دوام. وو.
That's the wrong. No. Another chest.
He's getting the hang of it.
I've never seen the light elves with so much control over the temple.
Guess that's on us.
They must have anointed a new temple guardian. Svartalf's counterpart.
The Dark Elf King. Yes, he's in the light now too.
به چه درد میخورد؟ خب اینو باید باز کنی. دوباره برگردیم. الان دیدمش بابا. عجب ها. چرا نگرفتش؟ آها.
Ah, I see. The timing must be precise.
آره بابا زمان بندیش باید دقیق باشه. به قول میمیر داره یواش یواش دستت میاد که باید این چستا رو من جمع کنم. برو بریم.
This mystic doesn't see us.
There's Twilight Stone on the ground.
چیکار میکنه؟
I wonder if we could use Twilight Stone against them.
واو. مرد.
We
I
can
mean-
continue up this way.
همین بود؟
Father, over here.
Father, over here. برو.
Here they come.
Do what you must.
اوه اوه اوه.
Fly door! It's coming!
Left side, incoming!
اینجا.
I still can't figure out how they're making light bridges.
Look at this statue, these crystals. I've noticed them on the elves as well. I wonder, if this statue were to fall over the
این چیه؟
chasm,
آه اینجا اومدی. اینو باید بندازه ها. آره. اوه. مسیر باز شد.
Oh, the crystals still make light bridges. Now the light elves wear them. Smart.
almost there. Allow me.
اون باید بندازه بقیش.
I dare say he's beginning to enjoy the vandalism. Pretty soon he'll be laying waste to pottery.
Shall we continue?
Well, at least we're getting closer. Look up. See?
Feels even taller on the inside. Can't believe all this was down here.
آها این دیگه تایمیه این چسته. یکیش اینه.
Why must they insist on these frustrating trials?
You would know better than us, brother.
I can't remember the last time I visited the Nords, nor do I wish to try. Be bad traitors.
باز شد.
Well done.
Well done. خب به هلتزمون اضافه کرد. آفرین.
And here we go again.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Angry
با این دیواره وقتی میکشیشون زودتر میمیرن. ای لعنتی.
Another one, left side.
اوه
Watch out!
وایسا وایسا. وای وای وای.
Right side! Incoming! Maybe you can throw those back at them!
وای 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 وای.
Behind you! Look out! One more to go!
بعدی تموم شد فکر کنم. آره
Brighter than I remember.
بریم. آی هنوزم.
Another light door.
There's some twilight stone on that statue shield. That angle isn't gonna work. Think there's any way to stop the elves from fighting each other?
Had Freyr not abandoned the realm, a lasting peace may have formed. But now...
Can we really place all the blame on Freyr? This war started long before his arrival.
But he had the power to heal this land and end the war, did he not?
He made his choice.
The wrong one.
For Alfheim, perhaps. But not necessarily for him.
Well, I suppose we're all entitled to walk our own paths, regardless of where they end.
آها این مجسمه باید
I'm
بیفته.
sure there's a way to set it in place with some highly targeted destruction.
خب اینو باید بریم و خب اینجا باید بزنم؟ نه اینو اول باید الان میشه یعنی؟ و این چیه؟
Aha! The shield moved.
خب عجب.
That looks right.
الان دیگه میشه زدش دیگه. نمیشه؟
Tyr,
No.
the last time we were here, we killed the Dark Elf King.
That's unfortunate. I'd wondered what became of Svartalfheim.
We had to defend ourselves, but when he died, he told us we helped the wrong side.
I see.
اینه این پایینیه رو باید بزنم. باید بریم اون ور. میشه زد.
Fine job, brother.
This way. We're almost there.
قدرته اون سنگه رو بگیره به خودش تبره بعد بزنه به اون. جالبه. اومدیم بیرون.
Do you still hear something wounded out there?
I think so. It could just be the storm.
Perhaps we can investigate once we've uncovered a mysterious seer's hidden prophecy.
چه نوری میده.
There. The central chamber will bring us to the top. Once we find our way past yet another light door.
خب اینو بزن. خب دره رو چجوری باید باز کنی؟ باید اول ببینم اصلا اینه آشش اینه.
It pairs quite nicely with the Twilight Stone. A knack for interiors, these light elves.
به چی باید بخوره کمونه کنه؟ خب من اینو انداختم ولی هیچ اتفاقی نیفتاد. اینجا باید برم.
Your father is indeed thorough.
چی فکر کردی؟
Limitless. Limitless what?
چیه
Growth? Ambition? A bit vague, innit?
نامفهومه. همین رو باید بریم. چست یک سنگ میبینم اونجا. فکر کنم اصلا از این مسیر نیست. این مسیر فرعی بود. نه آشش.
It's facing the wrong way.
خب حالا
Maybe if we...
Allow me to speed this up.
کارو سرعت بدم.
The angle should work, Kratos.
دست خوش.
At your service. The light of Alfheim. How stunning.
نور الفهایم.
Nothing.
What's wrong?
I could hear Mother inside last time, but I can't anymore.
Her soul is one with the light now, united by forces older than Odin himself. She is at peace, Atreus.
I hope so. When Father went inside the light, he said
You went inside the light of Alfheim?
Yes.
And yet here you stand, of sound mind and decidedly not incinerated. You must tell me, Kratos, what did you see?
That memory is for me alone. But I felt only moments pass.
Didn't feel like moments to me.
I was trapped. Atreus overcame great odds to save me.
One could but only imagine. Well then, Groa's triptych awaits.
So, did you ever meet Groa?
Many times.
تفاوت
She was
زیاد.
plagued by constant visions, so conversation was difficult, to say the least.
صدای زنشو داره میشنوه فکر کنم. آره میگفت تو من یه بار رفتم تو این نوره گفت چجوری نسوختی و اینا، الان یادم افتاد توی گاد آف وار 2018 رفت تو این نوره، یادمه تو DLCش بود فکر کنم اگر اشتباه نکنم. داری چی کار میکنه؟ یک چیزیش
Father, she's gone.
اون رفته. به حرکت ادامه بده.
We're almost there. Huh. They've changed some stuff. Last time, there was all this hive stuff up here. So many dark elves. All this time, I thought the Dark Elf King... I thought all the Dark Elves were...
نباید بریم پایین؟
Tyr,
Yes?
did we help the wrong side?
Are you certain that's the right question?
What's the right question?
Is there a right side?
Exactly. What do you think, Atreus? Is there a right side in this war?
I don't know.
Then perhaps you shouldn't pick one.
من یادم از اینجا میشد بری پایین. چرا الان نمیره؟ وو اوه همینجوری این کارو کردم و یهو پرید این ور. در اصلی اینه. نباید بریم پایین؟ نمیدونم. الان داریم بر میگردیم. البته نه بر نمیگردیم. توی گاد آف وار 2018 همین مسیر رو داشتیم بر میگشتیم. داریم دوباره از اون ور اومدیم، از اون ور وارد شدیم، از اون پله‌های اون ور، بعد اومدیم داخل، رسیدیم به این نوره. سیندری.
Do you believe in fate, Sindri?
Oh, of course not. You think I'd wash my hands this much if I thought that what I do doesn't ultimately matter? There's only one thing with any say over how we live our lives, and that's us.
Hey, Sindri, wasn't your forge on the other side of the shrine last time?
My, someone's got an eye for detail. Perhaps the Light Elves felt it looked better on this side. They do have a thing for aesthetics. Honestly, I'm as puzzled as you are. But it's best not to look a gift forge in the 2-year. Very messy. Anyway, good luck!
خب زره جدید رو گرفتیم. به به. این چی میگه؟
The giants always did enjoy hiding their secrets in plain sight.
Wait until you see this.
اوه واردش شدیم. هیچکی نیست.
Ah, yes. Here we have Groa's search for her missing husband. She was relentless in her attempt to find him. Meditated for weeks on end. Unfortunately, she found something else. A vision of Ragnarok.
Word of Groa's vision reached Odin. He sought her out, demanded a private retelling.
Didn't like what he heard, apparently.
Ironwood? That's
Ironwood.
I don't know what that is.
The mythical sanctuary for giants. Curious.
So it's in Jotunheim?
I know some giants thought so, but Ironwood isn't anywhere, lad. It's a concept, a metaphorical paradise. It's not real.
Presumably, Groa requested her ashes be returned to Jotunheim, while her soul found peace in the light. Difficult to imagine Odin respecting those wishes. The champion?
I think it's supposed to be me.
You assume too much.
Aye. Best not to read into these abstractions so literally. Prophecies are slippery by nature. Although, some are more obvious than others.
Ragnarok.
Aye. The end of everything.
So this is it. There's nothing we can do to stop it.
There must be a way. Why else is this hidden?
Look, here. This is what we saw. It's you, fighting in Ragnarok.
No. I can't.
تیر بود.
What's this then?
این چیه؟
That's new.
این جدیده.
Asgard is
چی شد؟
destroyed?
آزگارد نابود شد.
But the other realms thrive?
And Odin dies.
و اودین میمیره.
She lied.
اون دروغ گفت.
Lied. Of course she did. Odin's working off a false prophecy.
So then, we can win Ragnarok. We can beat Odin.
We are not present in any of this.
But that was Tyr leading the charge against Asgard. Plus, Hell's army was there. And the elves. Champion.
قهرمان.
Okay. Whoever that is doesn't matter. But for the first time, we know something Odin doesn't. We just saw we can win. Tyr?
I won't allow prophecy to define my choices.
But we just saw you.
No, Atreus. This is wrong.
این اشتباهه.
Come. There is much to discuss.
اگه طبق این پیشگویی برن جلو
It is time.
خیلی داستان میشه. کش و کشتار زیادی راه
We
میافته.
can't stop Ragnarok. But we can win it.
If Asgard is destroyed, Odin will not be the only casualty. There must be another way.
اوکی. ببینم
So,
اینجا
what'd you
چی می-
see?
A lot. Roa lied to Odin. Ragnarok isn't the end of everything. It's just the end of Asgard.
Just the
پایان
destruction of the
آزگارده.
entire
بله.
realm, is it? To say nothing of its citizenry, its wildlife, those ignorant and innocent of Odin's misdeeds.
Enough. There is much to discuss once we are safe at home.
به نظرم تا همین جای بازی کافیه. اینجا براتون یه پلیلیست از بازی ترسناکی که توی چنلم گذاشتم میاد. اگر دوست داشتید بزنید روی لینک. این بالام براتون یوتیوب یه ویدیو دیگه پیشنهاد میده. اگر دوست داشتید برید ببینید اونم. خیلی دوستتون دارم. تا ویدیو بعدی. خدافظ.